Okay, so I'm doing B fixed at the Roval, Charlotte ROVAL. I have not recorded in a very long time. Life's been busy. Got into a new college, getting squared away with my first part of my semester. Traveled this summer, so I haven't really raced. I mean, I've raced some, but not like enough to record and shit. So, but today, I decided I'm going to record the Roval. I start the 13th, but I think some people decided not to start on the track, so it'll probably be more like 10th, 9th if I were to guess. And I'm 8th in the split, so right about middle. I'm hoping for a top 6, top 7. This is one of those tracks that after the first 3 laps, you really race the track more than you race other people. You just hit your marks, and if there's anything I'm good at on road courses, it is hitting my marks. I'm definitely not competitive anywhere else unless I just staying on the racetrack and passing those that aren't. So that's the goal. 20 laps here is kind of a marathon, but it's not the biggest road course, nor is it really the hardest, so it kind of goes by fast. Um, yeah, so hoping for a good race. Keep it clean. Or not, honestly, I don't really care. Usually that's not up to me, though, it's other people. I don't usually have any problem spinning out, getting off track. Coming green here, gonna go through this final chicane. It's the most grouped up field I've ever seen at this point. Usually it's really spread. Really good start so far. Car around up here. Off track. Spinning. I got a whole lot of the 3 car there. Almost hit him. 6 gonna look low. It's gonna be nerve-wracking. Okay, he backed off. One of the leaders missed the chicane. 11 missed the chicane. He almost cleared me out. And productive first lap. We're up to 5th. 6th. Oh, we're gonna get off. I can't believe this guy's name is Harvard. I mean, no need to judge. I don't mean to judge, but like that's just a unique name. I've never met anybody named Harvard except the college, so that's pretty cool. And side note, I hope the camera's angled right. It fell during practice, so I hope it didn't get fucked up too bad. Ten scorely. Santiago. And now he's into the wall. I don't know how you hit the wall on the fucking NASCAR 3.
This roll was killing me, bud.
Missed my apex there.
I'm in Florida right now. My brother-in-law thought about my race and shit.
Whoa, 10's going around. Okay. 0x contact, that's fine. I couldn't really. I was kind of committed
What
there.
time is it there?
I don't know who this guy's talking to. Whoa! A little squirrely there.
Can't wait till Monday to get out of this track.
"14 behind me is faster. And he is catching, believe me.
That's how I feel.
Okay, we're just gonna miss the chicane here.
They say you cut the course. You have to slow down and give up the time gained.
My brother-in-law got a 2-week vacation.
It's fine.
Yeah, I pushed you on one turn and
Up the bit.
fun.
See, at this point, it's part of the race where you just kind of race yourself more than you race others. Which is not always the most exciting, but I think it's a technical kind of racing that's kind of interesting. I miss my apex there every time. And that off-camber uphill to the left is not fun. Harvard can't figure out the road course, I guess. It's really not hard.
I don't know how I cut that course.
Am I going to miss it again? I am. God damn.
They say you cut the course. You have to slow down and give up the time gained.
Alright, challenge for this lap. Make the backstretch chicane.
I saw that one coming from a mile away.
I didn't really see it coming, but I expected you to alter it more.
They're playing bumper cars for like 2 laps.
Got a good lap going here. Don't mean to jinx, but...
Killing me, Ryan. You gotta slow down faster.
They got it that time. Let's go. Did not miss that chicane. I was faster in practice, but I think my tires were a little fresher. I've definitely skidded them off.
Fuck this shit.
Swing it wide, tight in. Next lap, I'll go through how I view this track. I'm not the best road racer, so if anybody does stumble upon this video, they won't be helped by anything, but I have fun with it. Alright, we're gonna wait till I get around this car before I do that, actually. Give him a good little cage rattle here, because it's gonna be a 3-car battle here shortly. That 14's gonna catch up. Night, Bubble! Sorry. I had to say goodnight to my grandfather. Understandable, I'm sure. This is the fucker taking the cones out.
Got one on your right. Still there. Clear on the right.
Alright, we got around him. Let's gap ourselves.
Sorry, Sean, I'm not trying to break too hard, man. I'm super uncomfortable.
Oh, no, you're completely fine, bud.
A little more close-quartered racing than I expected here on lap 8. Ooh. Kind of drifted that across there. I am fighting for my life to stay in 4th place right now. My apologies to the boring video, but I am fighting. I am fucking T1 up bad. But we have started to gap ourselves. Alright, I think we're good to break down the lap this time. Coming to the line. Alright, coming to the green. Second gear, or line. Brake at about the 2, turn in early, hit the apex. I've missed it a few times. This turn's tricky. You could probably try to go a little faster, but it's definitely detrimental with the wall, so I ease into it. This part's a little tricky too. Wide out, tight in, over the rumble strips down the straight. Careful, it gets loose. Gun it. Gas it up when you hit the rev limiter. Wide out again, tight into the wall. I missed the apex there. This one's tricky too. Just kind of don't hit the wall. Brake, tight on against the wall. And this turn's kind of hard on old tires, up the banking, but not impossible. Pretty self-explanatory line. This one's easy. Hug the bottom, through the gears. If you want to be aggressive, which I'm not, brake right before the 5. Pump the brakes, which is probably not the smartest thing to do. That's what I do. And then, see, I kind of wide out. That's fine. Hug the wall. Good chicane, in my opinion. Hug the bottom again. Through the gears. I brake about right when I can see the end of the line coming. I don't pump here, though. I just kind of hold it. Downshift. 11's going around. That's not fun. Okay. And then that's a lap at the Roval. Did not expect the 11 to fucking nosedive into the wall. But he did. No harm to me, though, so. Excuse me. Oh, that was a perfect turn. Leaders are all under a blanket, but they're 10 seconds up. Need them to fuck up. 8 to go. In case anybody couldn't see. Sometimes my videos come out blurry, so. I have 6 seconds, at least 6 seconds both ways, so I'm just gonna. Take it easy as I wheel hop through the chicane. Next week's Vegas. I might record at Vegas too. Homestead After, which is definitely one I'll record. I love that racetrack. Probably my favorite on the servers. That or Michigan. That's not going to do any favors. No harm, no foul. Hoping the leaders take themselves out. I was thinking about that when I missed the chicane, so I need to focus on my driving. This is so much different than oval racing. I know they're oval cars, but it's like you cannot take your focus off these laps because they're so like rhythmic. I don't know. You have to have a rhythm, or else you're not gonna succeed. And clearly, my rhythm is not good. But I'm in such a low split race that it doesn't really matter. I try to find consistencies in my braking points, my apexes, all that. Hug this wall. See, every lap I get harder and harder to hug that particular wall. Lap car coming. Or I guess I'm coming up on one.
Get out here fucking away down the wall.
This turn is getting harder and harder to make, going wide, which makes that apex hard to make too when you gun it down the straight. I could use these 5 laps to go by quick. I mean, I know it's iRacing, but it's still a very tiring form of racing. See, I can't turn at all. Gonna need Peter and Michael to fuck off here and get out of my way. I am so much faster than both. Is it a Whataburger car? Yes, it is. Mad respect. That was... a little bit more nerve-wracking than I would have liked, not gonna lie.
I have to go with the line.
I'm sure my tires would appreciate if I'd be a little nicer to them, but I don't really care. 5 to go at the line, which means we're gonna continue to struggle for 5 more laps to hold on to 4th. Or at least I feel like I am. I'm probably not, but... I think this is my best section of the track. Especially when I can actually hit where I'm trying to go, like right here. Perfect. Gets really light off that little downhill portion there. Four to go. Leaders are in thick traffic between themselves and other lappers, so I'm hoping that maybe someone fucks up. And I mean, I hate to ruin somebody's hope for someone's race to be ruined, but I wouldn't mind having a spot or two. So let's hope for the best. Not a good turn there. Three lap cars in front of me. How pleasant. Look at this fucking clusterfuck of dudes in front of me. Through the gears.
Sorry about that, Marcus. We were about to kick around on me, bud.
Three to go. I'm kind of nervous about catching these guys. I don't know where I'd like to do it. Probably turn 3 between the front stretch chicane and the back stretch chicane. It's probably the easiest point. It just depends how they let me by. I mean, I know it's my responsibility. Like, it's in the iRacing rules to be able to make a clean pass on lap cars, but shit. That's a thick trio there. That's not necessarily where I was thinking about catching these guys, not gonna lie. Get the fuck out of the way.
Alright, man. White flag at the line. Got a slow car up ahead.
I guess I'm just gonna get stuck behind these guys. I mean, they're unpassable.
Car on your left. All clear, all clear. Car on your right. Still there. All clear, all clear.
I need this. This guy's been in the way more than any of them, and any of the other two. Now you get out of the way.
On your right. Clear on the right.
Get the fuck out of my way. It's ridiculous. I had a chance.
We have a car stopped on the left.
Alright, I'll take a P4. A clean race and a P4. I am not complaining. Really long one. That's tough. That's tough mentally. I mean, I know it's iRacing, but that is tough. I couldn't do more than 22 laps here in the 8th fix. I commend the Cup drivers and the Xfinity guys in real life. But thanks for watching if you did, and hopefully keep an eye out for more uploads soon. Peace.